Hi everyone, it's Danny and today's video is going to be a collective fashion haul. This is all of the clothes I've bought sort of throughout December and I think a little bit of November as well. So it is quite big. There's some accessories and things in here as well. So I will get cracking with it straight away so that you're not kept here too long. So I'll start off with accessories, and one of the things I bought myself while I was Christmas shopping for my mum is this bag, and it's from meSS. I just read a blog post about it, so if you'd like to see more details about it then check that out, I'll link it below. But anyway, this is just a really lovely bag. I was looking for a bag that is a lot smaller than my other bags because all my bags are either really mini or they're really big and can fit loads in, but I wanted sort of an everyday handbag for just when I want to take around sort of my purse and things like that. So this is the perfect size and it can even fit an umbrella in, which is really handy, so I'm so glad I got it, and it was only about £35. So yeah, I think it's a really good bargain for meSS, and I didn't think I'd find something like this in there. And then this next bag I got as a little treat for myself after Christmas, and it is this pouch from Whistles, and I absolutely love it. It's a really lovely shiny navy material and it's really nice and padded, and I didn't realise they'd be so padded, but I absolutely love it, and I can actually fit sort of everything I'd need for a night out, so sort of like my phone, there's a bit of makeup, keys, things like that in it, so it is a really good size, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And this one was from ASOS, so I got student discount as well, which brought the price down a little bit, so it didn't make it so scary to purchase. Next up is a scarf, and I really am a scarf person in the winter. I just seem to have so many, and tartan scarves are one of my favourites, although at the moment my houndstooth one from my boyfriend for Christmas is my absolute favourite. It's so big and cosy, but I do really love tartan ones, so I bought this one, and it's just from eBay and it wasn't that expensive at all, but I absolutely love the print because it's quite different from your usual tartan scarf, and it just has small tassels at the bottom, but I absolutely love it because it's just got like purple tones and beige tones, which goes really well with my monochrome outfit. And then another thing I got, which is kind of a scarf but not really a scarf, is this thing from meSS, and it's one of those things that you put around your collar to look like you have a fur collar, but it's actually just sort of a scarf, and I really love it. It is kind of annoying that it has sort of elasticated bits at the bottom, but I can get over it because it's just really lovely and big and soft, and it keeps you really warm, and it just makes every outfit look a little bit more chic, I find. So I really love this and I'm so glad I got it. And then another faux fur item I got is this hat, and it's from Topshop. It's one of their Cossacks or whatever they're called, them Russian style hats, but I absolutely love it, and I really love this colour because it's a bit different from black. I was going to get black, but then I decided on this one, and I'm really glad that I got this colour, and it's so nice. It's slightly small for my head and it doesn't really suit me when I don't have my extensions in, so I look a bit silly right now, but it's really lovely and warm and cosy. And then on to actual accessories. I got a few jewellery pieces from meSS because they had their sale, and I thought what better time to buy jewellery than during the sale, because it's usually so expensive, which means I never buy it and I just never wear jewellery, which can be kind of annoying if I'm doing outfit posts and things like that. So I picked some things up, and the first thing I got is actually a watch, and it's this watch, and it's just got a plasticky black strap and a black face with gold hardware, and I absolutely love it. It's really different from your usual all metal watches, and it's really comfortable, so I really like it, and I think it was about £16, so it wasn't all that expensive as well. And then I also picked up some rings which were in the sale. The watch was not in the sale, but these were, and they're just these square rings. I have taken two out of the packaging because I wore them, but they're just really cool. They're square, and there's one in rose gold, there's one in gold, and there's one in silver, and they're just really lovely, and they were £8.50 reduced by half, so they weren't that expensive either. And then a few other rings I got this pack of rings as well, which just have really lovely gems in them. You probably won't be able to see, so I'll do a close-up, but I absolutely love them, and they're really sort of modern but vintage at the same time, and these were £10 reduced by half price as well. And then I also got some midi rings to add to my collection because most of mine are a bit tarnished, so I got this pack, and there's one that's just a plain band but it has sort of engravings in it, and then there's one with a little black gem and one with a lion's head, so I thought these were really cute, and they were half price again, and they were £8.50 originally. And then I also got a couple of necklaces. The first one I got is this necklace, which I absolutely love. It's really cool. It's got this perspex sort of plastic, and then it's got gold detailing, and it's got really cool geometric shape, and it's just got these gems in the middle, which I really love, and I think it's really different and modern, so I really love that. And it was half price again, and it was £15. originally. And then I also got this set of 3 necklaces, which I thought was really cool. It's got this necklace here, which is sort of a chain, and then it's got this one with the pendant, and then this one which is a really thin chain, and I absolutely love it. They are quite a lot longer, but they're just sort of gathered up at the back so they hang on the thing properly, but I really love this, and it means I can layer necklaces, which I never do, but now I can. And this was £14 reduced by half price. And then the next accessory I got is from the brand Hot Mess, and I made an order on Boxing Day when they had their Boxing Day sale and picked up a few things, and one of the things I got was this scrunchie, and my hair's quite short but it is now long enough to tie up in a scrunchie if I just sort of tie up the top half, which I love doing. So I got this one and I love the stripes on it, and it's really thick. And yeah, I really like this, and it was only about £4 and they had 25% off, so it was a really good bargain. And then now moving on to clothes, I'll just continue with the Hot Mess stuff I bought. And the first thing is this crop top, which has featured in my New Year's Eve lookbook and also on my Instagram. So I'll link my New Year's Eve lookbook down below so you can see it on, but I really love it. I never usually wear crop tops in the winter, but I love the pattern of this one, and it's quite thick. So it's really nice to wear in the winter under a jacket, and I absolutely love it. It's just really flattering, and I really like the cutout detail at the back as well, and I don't think they're too expensive. I can't remember how much it was exactly. I think they're about £25, but I will link their website down below so you can go have a look at what they have left. And then the next thing I got I'm actually going to have to alter because I'm so short, but it is this sweatshirt, and it's not my usual style because I don't normally wear a lot of colour, but I absolutely loved it, and I thought it'd be a really good way to sort of try out new things in 2014. And it just has this really lovely floral abstract print which they designed themselves, and then the sleeves and the back are this sort of faux leather material with this like creased print, which I really like, and it's really comfy and it hangs really nicely, but it is just a bit too long on me because it is unisex, so I'm going to have to alter it, but I do really love it, and it was I think £45, and I obviously got 25% off because it was Boxing Day. The next thing I did buy quite a while ago, I got this in November, but I really wanted to show you anyway because I absolutely love it, and it might be in the sale now, so if it is in the sale and you can find it there, then definitely pick it up because it's a lovely, lovely dress. And it's this dress from Zara. It's one of their slip dresses, and it has lace at the bottom and lace around the top edge, and it just has this slight v-neck, and it's just this really lovely tartan material. It's sort of a chiffon material but slightly thicker, and it has a lining on the inside, so I really love it, and it's really comfy, and it's just a really good piece to have because I can dress it up or wear it really casual, so I do love it, and yeah, I think this will be really good in summer as well. And then the next couple pieces are from Primark, and I've really been loving the knitwear in Primark lately. This jumper's from Primark and I wear it to death, and I picked up a few more things. And the first thing is this grey jumper. It's a really lovely jumper that I wouldn't expect in Primark. It's got this almost turtleneck but not quite. It's just sort of a big ribbed neck, and it's sort of cropped but only ever so slightly, and it's just a really lovely thick knitted jumper in a really unique style, and it was only about £10, so I absolutely love it, and I picked it up in the cream as well. And the other knitwear piece I picked up from Primark is this cardigan because I'm really lacking cardigans in my wardrobe, and I thought this one was really lovely. It's just this really lovely chunky knit with brown buttons on the front, if I can find them to show you. It's got these brown buttons on the front, and it's just sort of a vintage style cardigan, which I wouldn't expect to see in Primark, but it's just really big and chunky and soft, so I absolutely love it, and I have been wearing it a lot already. And then the next thing I got a few weeks before Christmas, but I absolutely love them, and I think they're a really great piece to add into your wardrobe, and it's these tartan trousers from Topshop, and they have this really lovely leather detail down the side seam and across the waistband, and they just do up with this sort of clip clasp and a zip, which I really like, and they're just really comfy. They're slightly baggy around the leg but not too much, and I do have to roll them up because they're slightly too long for me. They're just really lovely and comfy, and I love them paired with sort of a jumper or with a cami top, like one of the loose chiffon ones from Topshop or something like that. I just really love them, and I think I'll get a lot of use out of them over the winter. The next couple of things are basics, which I got from H&M, and I definitely recommend checking out H&M for your basics because they're really affordable but they're really good quality, and they're much better than sort of Primark, but they're sort of a similar price. So the first thing I got is this turtleneck. Well, actually I got two of them, but it's this turtleneck in black, and it's just really comfy, and it has long sleeves, and it's really tight fitting, and the turtleneck is really comfy, and it doesn't come too high up, although it does if you unroll it, but if you roll it down like I do, then it just sort of sits so the same sort of length as this one, and this was only about £9.99 or £7.99, so that's a bargain. And then I also got it in the grey, and I really love this tone of grey because it isn't too light, it's quite a dark grey, so it works really well with white and with black, so I really love it. And again, it's just really comfy and easy to wear. And then the next couple of things I got in the Boxing Day sales, along with the Miss Selfridge stuff I already showed you, and the first thing is this jumper from Zara, and it's just really lovely and oversized, and it's got these big thick stripes which I really like, and it's also got a big turtleneck which is really cozy, and it's really baggy, and then the sleeves are cropped and tight, so it just really flatters the figure and drapes really well. So I really like it, and it's really comfy, and I can actually wear it as a dress or I can wear it as a top, so I really like that about it. And it was only about £25 in the sale, which was really great for Zara. And then the second from last thing is this pair of jeans from River Island, and I was going to get the coated Lee jeans from Topshop, but I didn't find they were coated enough, and they kind of just looked like normal denim, so I didn't pick them up. And then I found these ones in River Island, which were only £25, and they're just this really lovely coated black denim, and they do look a lot more coated and shiny than the Lee jeans, so I really love these. And the only thing I dislike about them is that they aren't as high-waisted, which is really annoying because I'm used to high-waisted jeans, but other than that, they're just really comfy, and they're really interesting to add to your wardrobe because I wear a lot of jeans, but these just look a lot more put together and just less casual, and I can dress them up a lot more. So yeah, I really love these, and I definitely check out River Island if you're looking for coated wax jeans. And then the last thing I got is from Topshop, and I got this with a voucher I got for Christmas, and I thought with the voucher I'd buy something a little bit out of my comfort zone, but something that I really love. And in the end I got this coat, which is from Topshop. I'll probably have to insert a clip of me wearing it because you won't be able to see it properly, but it's just this really lovely coat, and it's really long. It comes down to sort of mid-calf on me, and it just has these huge pockets, and it has poppers on the front to do it up, which I really like because I don't really do it up anyway, so it's nice that it doesn't have huge buttons, and it's just really nice and baggy, but at the same time it's quite straight, so it doesn't make you look really frumpy or anything like that. It just really flatters the figure and makes you look really tall, I find, because I'm quite short, but I do find it makes me look a lot longer than I am. So I really like this, and it was £45, so I think that's a really good deal in the sale, so I definitely check out the sales in Topshop to find a good coat. Oh, by the way, sorry if I sound a bit croaky, but I do have a cold, and it's kind of never come out, it's just remained as a bit of a croaky cough, which is really annoying. So anyway, this is the end of the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a comment with what your favourite thing I bought was, or the favourite thing of yours that you bought in the sales, and yeah, I just love reading your comments, so I will make sure to check them all out. I will have a beauty haul coming up probably later in the week, so look out for that because I have some really good things in there which I picked up from sort of Space & K, and a lot of Boots things as well. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching guys, and do make sure to check out my links. I am posting on my blog daily or every other day now, so do check that out because I'm really trying to expand it, because I do really love writing blog posts as well as making videos, because I find it's a lot different and you can really express yourself a lot more with blog posts, and they can be a lot longer, which is really nice. So yeah, do make sure to check that out. I will link it below as always. So like this video if you liked it, and do make sure to subscribe to see more of my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!